What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Sunkenland guide. In this guide, I'm going to show you how to build a very effective kitchen if you are a solo player. Now, this might also work if you're playing with friends, but I've used this kitchen layout through quite a few playthroughs now all the way to the end, and it's worked perfectly for me. So let's get started. Now, if you don't remember, I did a video not long ago. I'll leave a link in the description where I built out this starter base. So we're going to base this off my starter bases that I use in every single playthrough. If you want to know more about this starter base video, then you can go ahead and check out the link in the description. But I'm going to show you how I build my kitchens that are very effective, have all the space that you need, have multiple ovens and barbecues, and it just generally works well. So I'm going to show you how to build it. Now we're going to base this off the layout that I talked about. Okay, I kind of got to explain this a bit more before we get into actually doing it. Where you put your kitchen is going to depend on how you play the game, so the flow of your base. So for example, I spend most of my time on my boat, so I come into my docks here and I jump off, and I want to have my stuff with easy access. So I always put my kitchen over here, so I can come off my boat and go straight to the kitchen. I very rarely go into here. Okay, this is more for storage and just my bed and things like that. So I don't do it in here. But if that's how you play, then you can have a kitchen off here if you like, if you spend most of your time inside your actual house. But I don't. So yeah, that's just how I play. I come off here and I jump up here. So let's get started. First of all, you want to build 4 foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to have a very nice view as well, and this is why I like this build. So what we now need to do is we now need to get glass. Okay, I didn't have it researched, my bad. What you need to do is you need to get glass. And by the way, I'm using mods, guys, just in case you wonder how I'm building this without any materials. I'm using mods. So you want to build glass here, 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 and here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build a wall here and here. And then in this spot, we're going to put a door. Okay, so we now have a kitchen that's separated from the space. Now you can either keep the roof open or you can close it. I like to have it open, but we now have a 2x2 platform that we can use to go ahead and build our kitchen with planter boxes as well, as it's going to be a sustainable kitchen. So the next thing we need to do is build our planter boxes. Okay, here we go. So we're going to line this with planter boxes. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put this one just a little bit from the edge here, just so we can put some, we're going to put a light somewhere soon. So we're going to put this one here. Yep, that's pretty good. We're going to put this one here, 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 and here. So we have our planter boxes lined up here, or you can put them on the other side if you want. The next step is we're going to go ahead and get some lighting. You will need some lighting in your kitchen, and that's why I use these. There we go. There we go. Now, what we need to do is we need to get a barbecue going. But first of all, I'm going to put a window in here. So close that up. All right, sorry guys, I just had to go research the advanced grill. So the next step is you want to, I would say recommend do a simple grill first, and put it in this corner around about here. Leave a little bit of a space on the edge. And then the next step is we can do another one. I'll leave a little bit of space so we can put some lights. Okay, the next step is you want to put some lights in here. 1, 2. You can put them wherever you like. Then we want to put 2 storage boxes, one under each one. And the reason we're using simple grills at this stage is because you don't actually need to go and spend lots of resources on 3 improved grills. These simple grills are fast enough. So we have 2 storage boxes under here that we can use. But more importantly, we can actually go ahead and we can do a fridge as well. And we can put a fridge right here that lines up perfectly with this door. Okay. Cool. So we now have a fridge. We have a wooden box, and we have a wooden box, and we have 2 simple grills. Now, what I would recommend we do next, and obviously you don't have to do this all at once, is you want to get an improved grill and put that around about here somewhere. And then do another box. We can actually do a metal chest here, and we can put it under here. Okay. And then what I would recommend you do is to put another light here. So we get lots of lights inside this place. I'm only using these lights that don't have a roof, so that's up to you. So that looks pretty good. We have all of these planter boxes where we can actually go and plant. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything on these boxes. No, they're empty, obviously. But we can go ahead and we can do strawberries, whatever we like in these boxes. And then we have this improved grill. We have a fridge, and then we have these two simple grills. What we can also do is we can fit a stove right here. You can kind of line it up in the middle if you want. And now we have an advanced, a stove. So let me show you how this layout is. There you go. This is a beautiful, simple kitchen with a view that you can go ahead and create in Sunkenland. And everything is very well thought out. So you essentially come in here and everything is close. So you can cook 3 meals at a time. So 3 fish or whatever you're cooking at a time. And then you've got your fridge, you've got plenty of storage, you've got plenty of lighting, and you've got your advanced stove right here. You've got planter boxes where you can do a small amount of planting and lots of lighting. And then you have a nice view of the ocean for when you are cooking, if that's your type of thing. That's my type of thing. Whoops. So that's why I've done that. And it will be up to you. You could potentially put a roof on here, but I like to keep it open because that makes sense because these are outdoor grills. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. This is a nice solo kitchen that works very well. And you can grow in this kitchen as well. I'll see you in the next Sunkenland guide.